I'm back with another MLB The Show video. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, I'm just making sure. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. We're playing, I think we're playing the China Thunder. Yeah. Ooh, they're good. They're 11-10. They've won 2 more games, lost 2 more games than us, but we have the same record. Should be a pretty good game. How awkward would this be if I'm not actually streaming?
The show's continuing.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Bill Random. He was 1 for 4 with a 2 back.
Let me just check. Okay, yeah.
Bagger in yesterday's game.
Random.
Sorry about that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left.
Pick up the ball.
And that's
I'm not
in there.
driving that
Base
run.
hit.
I didn't hit it far enough.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
You know, D-Roll, that's
Yeah.
not a
Ooh,
bad
15
way
game
to
hitting
keep
streak,
it
pretty
going.
good.
A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing
2 outs, bases
pitcher.
loaded. Let's
The
do
run
this.
is in to score, and they take
Actually,
an early
not 2 outs, bases
1-0
loaded. We
lead.
got 2 outs in first and second.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't sack
The
fly.
second baseman, Thomas Spano.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field
Base
for
hit.
a base hit.
So we love.
And a good throw will
way to
wind up
square up on
holding
that
that
ball. Great
runner
job.
at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
Love
Kept
base
his
hits.
front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific
Nice catch. I'll give him that.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Random. He singled his
let's
last
see what I
time
can
up.
do.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
gonna
late life
the
on
dog's
it
barking in
because
the
that was right
background,
in the
ignore it.
wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Boom.
Forget about
That's
this
gone.
one. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Let's go.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th
All right,
home
so
run
we're
on
up.
the season.
We're good. We're good. We're up 3-0. Silent Thunder. There's a pretty good team. They could come back
Ready
late.
to take his hacks again. Bill Random, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urbina on the move. He gets to it and makes the
A little more
catch
power
for
in
the
that
first
bit.
out.
In and out. That's all that matters.
Play ball.
Bill Random will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice piece of hitting by the batter right there, trying to make the first baseman be in two places at once.
Casilla sprinting after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
1 out.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that.
We're 5-9, so it's all good.
Runs anytime you can, and a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
This is gonna be a double play. Yep, and that's a double play.
Return throw is in time. How about that?
That's a double play. Okay, it's okay. You know, it's all good. It's a double play. We're still up.
Digging in once again, Bill Random. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
For a second, I thought that was gone, but no.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Okay, we won 5-1 this
Tonight's
game.
game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Player of the game. Let's go.
The game's future stars are on display.
Play ball.
All right. Batting 533. It's pretty good.
Bill Random is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set and the pitch fouled off. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact,
that's a base hit.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. On the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
I'm back.
1-1. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone.
That's out of that home run. Goodbye.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Digging in, Oscar Urbina as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Boom. He's out. Let's go.
And they got him at second.
Let's go. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Ooh, they answered right back. That's why you can never count them out.
Things up here in the third. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And
that's a double.
Is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw.
I gotta say, this is a nice field.
Safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I like the scenic little brick in the side. It's very nice.
Right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A dive, but he's back. The 0-1. This is foul right side.
That's a foul ball. Okay.
Random, the runner at second with one away. Now
okay, why does he think I'm going to steal? I have like 38
back
speed.
In safely. And he'll turn and
man, this guy's annoying with this.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready on 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there.
There we go. Okay, yeah, no. I had more speed. I was going.
Does get to third base.
Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
We're up 6-4 now. Let's go. This will be a very high-scoring game.
With 2 runs scoring on the play.
Play ball. 3.
Now batting, Benito Casilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Ooh, that was a close play.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Bill
9-4.
Random.
Okay.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center
Oh,
field.
that's an out.
Casilla patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball.
It's okay though. This looks like I got 2 on, 2
Digging
on,
in,
no outs.
Bill Random.
Now
He flew out in his
the
last
catcher.
at-bat.
Bill Random.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Urbina is in pursuit.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. You're
But
scoring.
he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going
Ground
to
rule
score.
double, seriously.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Kevin Morse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box now, Thomas Spanos.
The batter, the second baseman, Thomas Spanos.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nathaniel Lynch.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathaniel Lynch.
1-1, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bill Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side you play to this.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Okay, that was a solid hit.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
Series? Okay. We play the Hartford Yard Goats. They're a pretty tough opponent.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Let's see what their record is. They are 12-15, but that could be way worse. Everyone's 4 games. Portland's running away with this thing. Batting .538, 80 at bats, 43 hits.
Welcome to.
Play ball.
Standing in, Bill Random.
Leading
He'll
off
get to
for
take
the
his
Fisher
first
Cats.
cuts here.
The catcher, Bill
Out in
Random.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he
Double.
will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him.
Wow.
And they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Digging in now, Nathaniel Lynch. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lynch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robbins moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left.
I want to see a full-hour stream.
Settling in now, Carlos Barrios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken, the throw. And
that was my bad. Sorry, I released that late. Ugh.
So striding
Allergies.
forward now, Homer Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That's so safe. I was so late.
Safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases.
So striding in, Bill Random. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Should have hit that 450, but...
Hard hit ball to second. Fields it cleanly.
Yep.
And that's the second
One
out.
for 2. I'm batting 500. This game's not that bad. Here's my average down a little bit, but I don't really care. I'm batting over 500 still.
Striding into the box, Bill Random. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Robbins going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Seriously? Okay. Okay. It's a home run.
That pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location.
Boom.
You put that pitch right there. First base.
Digging in to try it again, Bill Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
Hang on, this is hit deep into
That's
right
gone.
center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Struven 6 runs in 2 at-bats.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. New
See,
Hampshire
player of the
jumped
game,
ahead
me.
in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
4 Bs, 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in this game.
The final line score for our ball
Players don't
game.
even
For the victorious
that
Red Hens.
in 2 games.
Time for minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Bill Random. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Random.
Okay, I should
First
not
pitch
be
of the
this.
at-bat. Popped him up.
Yeah, I know.
Coggin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jamal Robbins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitches a throw.
He's out.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Bill Random.
The catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Random.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of
What
play
is the
for
Fisher
strike
Cats
one.
actual stadium? I think it's
Alford on second.
Delta
Tellez
Dental
is
Stadium.
over at first with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Gone. Home run. 3-run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
I didn't think that was be a home run.
Your attention, please.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bill Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he
Ooh,
turned that fastball
nice
around.
pitch.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Cleveland unveiled a newer uniform. I don't really care.
Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Thomas Spanoff. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Derek Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to... Bill Random will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
Nope.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
That's double play.
There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. 3.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is...
What's the play ball?
Barrios, base runner at first with one
Batting
out.
third. The first baseman.
He's running in there. Now
the count is 1-2.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way
counts
down.
1-2.
Stepping in, Bill Random, as he's
Watch,
got
I'm
a
gonna do
chance
this and
to
I'm gonna
tie
hit like a
this
little
ball
blue.
game up with that
Watch.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean,
They've been on
it's
the
gonna be-
skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be
I should have
devastating
had
to the
that.
psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same...
A swing and a shot hit down
Foul.
the corner.
It's
and
okay.
this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Robbins ranging back.
Gone.
I guess the pitchers had...
3 home run. Is that 2 or 3? 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bill
Now batting,
Random. He
catcher,
went deep in his
Bill
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit
That's
down
gonna be a
the
foul
corner.
ball.
And nearly a
Barely.
3-run shot.
Barely a
Instead,
foul.
it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the
I
inning.
was there.
Play ball. Out.
That's okay.
Now at the plate, Bill Random. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Very early. Okay.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out.
No expecting the curveball.
Line drive to left.
But I was that bet.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to
double play.
it.
No worries.
Now to the plate, Ken Coggin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ken Coggin.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
I don't know whose ball that was. It was supposed to be third or not.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Bill Random. He singled his last time up.
Random.
First pitch on its way.
Seriously, you want to see
First
an
pitch
hour-long
hacking
stream?
here, and that's the first strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home down the first baseline. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robbins on the move.
That's an out.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Three.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Bill Random. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Random.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and chopped to first.
That's an out.
Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches.
Yeah.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
1-8-1 though.
New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
So it's okay, because we won.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
I'm becoming a third baseman?
Always
Okay.
looking to fill needs. Clubs will
Fine by me.
explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
I almost clicked. But I'm a catcher, and then they almost benched me. That would have been weird and rough. No. I was like, where am I? I'm like, okay, I'm a third baseman for this game. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing in third base, but that's okay because it's where the organization needs me. We play in Portland. If we can win a couple games here, we can we might be able to get first place.
The game's future.
Play ball.
At the plate, Pedro Juarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Pedro
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. 2 out, nobody on.
Batting fifth. First baseman, Sam Travis.
Nope, I hit the wrong button.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
I accidentally clicked L1 instead of R1.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, man.
3.
Now at the plate, Bill Random. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
third baseman, Bill.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and
Gotta
deep.
get this timing down.
And no one will track it down. Random is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check
wow.
the numbers right
It's
now.
gonna be a
In the
long
first half,
at-bat.
He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Gone.
And this ball is gone. No chance
Cut
to
the lead
make
in
a
half.
play on that one.
Wow, there's a case of a ball.
So stepping in, Ken
Batting
Nishii,
ninth.
as he'll get his first
catcher.
opportunity in this one.
Ken Nishii.
Ready with the 0-1. On third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That was a great play.
Play ball.
Nice execution, man. Everyone.
So coming to the plate, Bill
Leading off,
Random.
Gordon
He went deep in
the
his
third
first
baseman.
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Random.
here. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case,
Now
you
batting.
can't wait to get in the
The second
batter's
baseman.
box. Definitely the
Thomas.
case in this game. That's his
Fano.
second base knock. This
All right, make
one
a turn.
for
Find it,
extra
find it.
bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. A quick out number 1. So
Be a little weird if I
striding
went
in,
from, like,
Richard
right
Urena,
field to, like,
as
catcher.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Urena.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting. Left
Digging
Come
in,
on,
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting.
Cleveland
The center
Tyler.
fielder.
He flew out in his
Cleveland.
last at-bat.
And with his
Tyler.
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. In now, Ken
Now
Nishii.
batting. Catcher. Ken Nishii.
On down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get there.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3.
He's out.
Ready once again, Rod Jansen.
Leading up
He's 0
for
for
the
2 with a
Sea Dogs.
strikeout in this one.
The center fielder. Rod.
Hit on the ground to
Jansen.
third.
It's my video.
And an offline throw.
Holy
Boy, look at him
reminder.
stretch out and
If you're
keep the
new to the
foot
channel,
on the
please
bag.
consider
Great
liking and
concentration there
subscribing.
for the first out.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Bill Random.
Leading
He'll
off,
try to
Gordon
follow
Hampton.
up the double in
The
his
third
last at-bat with another
Bill
big hit right here.
Random.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
All I need is a triple now. Like I'm going to get a triple.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeters in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line,
hang on.
maybe
Right
he
here,
can
right
do
here.
it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Guillermo Ibarra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now I need a hit or something to get me in.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in,
Well,
Cleveland
Tyler.
as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jansen is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So
I
a
have to
great
hit a home
job
run.
there of work.
I think I'm going to have to hit a home run.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Bill Random, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
Right here.
Morse rounds third and is digging for the plate.
No.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
I should have went to
Safe.
third.
The throw was offline. And
That
this
would have
ball
been a
game is
cycle.
tied here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Thomas Spanos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Juarez ranging back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Stepping up to the plate.
On the last chance.
Random, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it.
I was the final.
He brings it in.
I blew it.
And they
I
have taken
blew
the
it.
opener here at home as
blew it.
this ball game is
It's okay.
over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
I
the
blew it.
Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the
I
lead
blew it.
back.
I blew the game by accident.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Rod Jansen on the season.
The
He's
center
hitting just
fielder.
over 290 coming into action here.
Jansen.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands.
What's next? They're going to move me to right field. They probably would too.
Standing in, Bill Random. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Grounded up the first baseline. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And
That's a
now
double.
they'll get into scoring
okay.
position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It
Pretty
was
good,
over his
pretty
head
good.
before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to
Wow.
make the catch.
Oh, he broke the bat and almost got a hit.
Digging in now, Bill Random. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
I'm surprised.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This just jumps off
Boom.
the bat here.
That's a
This is
3-run
to
home
deep
run.
straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that...
How far do you think that home run was?
Striding in,
Below
Bill
105.
Random, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fast.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Tellez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores.
That's a triple.
As they
Okay,
push
all I need
their
is a
lead
single.
to 8 now.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single.
A swing and a miss. That
I
retires
have
the
like
side,
probably
and
3 chances
that
to get a
will do it.
single. Two chances.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Random, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit well on the ground.
That's a single. I have the cycle.
Reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Way to rip.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Now
Let's
in
go.
the box,
It's
Thomas
10-1. I hit
Spano.
for the cycle.
Now
This is a
0 for 3
beautiful
with a couple
game.
of strikeouts to this point in the ball game, and the runner back safely. The 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately
it's
right
okay.
at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Urena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Richard Urena.
Here's a little chopper up the
That's
middle.
gonna be a double play, isn't it?
Scooped up,
Yep.
One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Ken Nishii. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going both innings. Sit here.
Barehanded. Digging in once again, Rod. Last time up.
Rod Jensen.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Bill Random. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
10-1. I really want to hit another home run, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jansen has
4
a
for
beat
5.
on it.
It's
He
still
hauls it
amazing.
in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 10 runs.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball
please
is on the
welcome
air. Today it's the
your
rubber match of this 3-game
Portland
series between the New Hampshire
Sea
Fisher
Dogs.
Cats and the Portland.
Let's play ball.
Last night bat for the cycle. What can I do this game?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
I gotta get
Bill
called up
Random, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already.
Wait, I should be getting called up soon.
He pulls this one into right. Henley is there, and he has it for the out.
It's okay.
Play ball.
Played well last game. Can't complain.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bill Random, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henley racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
They
out.
should have went around one more.
Ready now.
I didn't know what that
Kevin
ball was going to do,
Morse,
so I don't blame
as
him.
he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a tie game.
That misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
3-2.
Digging in, Lamar Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlson.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit, and the run is in to score.
I'm
as
slow.
they'll grab
I would
the
not
lead
be able
here,
to make that.
2-1. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder. Guillermo.
Stepping in, Guillermo Ibarra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Okay.
Thomas
All I need is
Spanos.
a nice ball into the outfield.
Slowly hit to
Or
first.
that.
I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
All right, come on, baby. You're up. You're up. You're up.
Let's go.
He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Nice play. That was a good play. I like it.
Now batting,
7-1.
Bill Random.
batter,
He's singled in 2
the third
trips to the
baseman,
plate thus far.
Bill.
Ready
Yeah.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boom.
Oh,
Home run. That's
high.
10.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long
Ba-
home
boom.
run.
Play ball.
Striding in once again,
Ba-
Bill
boom, that's a
Random,
moonshot.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits
That was such
right-handed
a
pitching
moonshot,
very well.
like-
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
All right,
This
turn,
guy
turn,
flat
turn.
out.
Find it.
Oh, and he misses it. And
That's
the
an
runner
RBI
scores
again.
from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Kevin
designated
Morse.
hitter.
He'll swing it from the
Kevin
left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left
And that's
side.
double play.
Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
There's one on to first, not in time as the
On time. Wow.
digging in, DeAndre Henley.
The right
He flew
fielder,
out in
number
his
30.
last at bat.
And with his
DeAndre
speed, he's one of those rare
Henley.
guys who you'd actually see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Seriously? I should have had that. I should just tag the guy at third.
Into the box now,
I'm
Brian.
so
He'll look
stupid.
to bounce
Double
back
zero.
after striking out his
Brian.
last time up.
Hurts.
Here now the 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is third. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first. It's a double play.
And I just got a double play
And
from that.
another crisis.
My stupid play worked out.
Now at the plate, Bill
Now
Random. He came through
third
with an
baseman.
RBI single in his
Bill
last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Another RBI.
The runner scores from
I should
second.
really just stop
Way to
scoring.
rip, baby. Nice
At this
hit,
point, I'm
nice
just
hit.
running the score
Wow,
up.
that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no
Now
expert,
batting,
but I would have
the
to bet that the
designated
manager
hitter,
would love
Kevin
to save some of those runs
Morse.
for the next game. Regardless,
Let me
there's some
go 11
happy
more
men in
minutes.
that
I want to try to
dugout.
do an hour-long
League
stream.
is under it. Ready for another shot now. Lamar
Now
Carlson.
batting, the catcher, Lamar.
Now the 2-1.
Carlson.
Come on, take it out. Take it out. Get
Snagged
out.
on a short hop to second for one. Relay to first in time.
Man, how have I not gone called up yet?
Standing in, Luis
Now batting.
Velasco. He singled his
shortstop.
last time up.
Luis Velasco.
And hits this one hard the other way. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
That diving attempt was hilarious.
Crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call.
15-2 the final tally here. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Oh, that was fun, the diving attempt. Wow. So scary, doesn't even respond to my message. Probably play this series and then call it a stream. I've stayed above 500 batting average this entire season.
Time for minor league.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Bill Random. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. High in the air out to center field. Valenzuela on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Bill Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bill Random.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Ray racing back, still ranging back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Ball 4, take the base.
So striding forward now Bill Random, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second.
I can't do anything with that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Bill Random will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Everyone hits a rough patch,
Grace
but that's okay.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. He's safe.
Your attention.
I'm still batting over 500.
Sliding into the box, Bill Random. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall.
2-run
home run.
Let's play ball. Out.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is.
Play ball. He's safe.
So digging in now, Bill Random. He went deep last night twice.
Random.
Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
No, I'm doing this as double. I was so out if I went 3.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Morse, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Morse.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Barreto has over 40 innings on his line so far, and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ray has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Guillermo Ibarra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ibarra.
All right, hang on, right here, right
And
here.
this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Thomas Spanos took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. 2-2. Here it is. Slow little roller to third. To his left, Doyle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again. Bill Random. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
I was looking at my phone for half of that at bat. That's why I was like, huh.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Bill Random. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
That's an out.
Padilla waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Grace. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. Ibarra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Bill Random. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
I need a home run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Morse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The last game of the stream. Right here.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Bill Random. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. On a rope to the second baseman. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen.
Striding forward now is the DH, John Rojas. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Hit down the third baseline. Random. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
That was a great play.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bill Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Grace is there, and he has it for the first out.
It's okay.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Bill Random. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Bill Random.
Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, D, come
from
on.
shallow right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball.
Great.
Leading off the inning, Phil Mason, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bill Mason.
Line drive base hit, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Now to the plate, Roderick Doyle, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than 10, 15 years ago. Guys are striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift.
Let's go. That's a double play.
Been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bill Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there.
Where's my hidden streak?
Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Play ball.
Maybe not.
Plate, Bill Random, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike.
I got this.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. This is pulled into right. Padilla is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A 1-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Binghamton.
All right, that's the stream. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.